Someone asked today, what's on your workbench? I'm not in the office anymore. Actually, I'm in my second office, so I thought I'd show you a project I've been working on. This is a grain bin for a 16-foot Butler grain bin. And what I'm showing you right now is this one's made out of cast resin. Very nicely done with nice detail, but unfortunately very expensive. So I started working on this idea of doing a cardboard tube with a paper wrapper. You can see I did this on my computer without too much trouble, and the cardboard tube is just a mailing tube. The problem that stumped me is the roof. Now here is something, this is from a kit that I've also got for making these grain bins, and it's metal pieces that I'm trying to glue together. Unfortunately, I found that my epoxy glue tonight is no good, so I'm really struggling with this. I started by making this mold out of just a piece of blue foam, and then I used some paper mache type material to fill in the cone that I carved out. And you can see where I've got the indentions, and I'll show you what the pieces look like here in just a second. These are the roof pieces from the kit that I got some time ago, and you can see they're just little wedges, and by sliding them up in this form that I've made, you can kind of see what I'm trying to accomplish. It's a tedious thing, and it'd be nice if I could find a nice cone that would fit on top of my tubes, but the ultimate goal is to get something that looks like this without spending $8 a piece for them. Those resin ones are really, really nice looking, but I think we got something that will show some promise here. If we can just get all these pieces to work. Now, the other project I've been working on, I've got this little shed that I've had. This is just a little plastic shed of some sort that you can see it's got a window on that side and a door opening, and there's a couple more windows, and I've glued this together and painted it, put the windows in tonight, and then the roof, I decided it needed a little something. This is a corrugated iron roof that I've made out of just pieces of aluminum foil that I've used some corrugated, put some corrugations into it by using a form that I made up. And then I've just glued those on tonight and just put a touch of paint on it to darken it, weather it a little bit. I think it's looking pretty good. So, that's what's on my workbench. Good night.